Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Rigathi Gachagua told us that they are running a company and that company has shareholders. We took it lightly, but going with the information emerging, it confirms really Gachagua was serious that they are running a company and that company, the owners who have shares, is now time they are earning handsomely from the dividends. That has been manifested clear going by what has been shared in the Daily Nation. I'm telling you, there is one company in Eldoret, a farm, which applied for a tender, and that was a 10 million tender to supply fertilizer. Where they say that they want to subsidize fertilizer to make production cheap in this country. So 3 weeks later, after the signing of the contract, that company got the money. But now this is what happened. After getting that money, they transferred 320 million to an individual identified as Alfred Rono. That's an individual. So that has started raising questions. How? Company now getting money direct and 320 million to an individual account. So sources close to Nation has asked them to remain anonymous because they are not allowed to speak to the press without the express authority from the institutional top press. But this story is here. I want us to go through the story. Eldoret farm in eye of 10 billion fertilizer probe. The story is here. Mashamba Farm Input Eldoret Limited was awarded a 10.2 billion tender to supply fertilizer to Kenya National Trading Corporation, KNTC. But regulators have since raised questions over the cash movement and documents presented to support some of the outsized transactions. The Financial Reporting Center, the agency that tracks illicit money, and the Central Bank of Kenya, which regulates the banking sector, are combing through the farm activity over the past 3 months. The monitoring of the account is intended to confirm whether state officials colluded with the company's directors to embezzle billions of taxpayers' funds through the Fertilizer Subsidy program. Of course, that's how this case is going to end up. You'll find some individuals in the government collided in this tender to have their check taken care of. So tell me, where are we heading to? Is the issue of subsidized fertilizer working in this country? Because again, yesterday I had another information on a TV station that farmers in Mount Kenya region are now being told to go and register your land, and then after registering, you wait for a number they will send you. Then after that number, you will confirm. Then after confirming is when they will determine if you will get fertilizer or not. But then what is happening in Rift Valley is different. In Rift Valley, they registered, and now they just send you an SMS to go and collect your fertilizer. So maybe some farmers in Rift Valley, their interest has been taken care of at the expense of suppressing the other farmers across this country. Because the Mount Kenya's question is just one. What about other areas in this country? Possibility of the same could be there. Now you can see how far we are going. We are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, the truth is that when Ruto was campaigning together with Gachagua and the team, they were not engaging in charity work. It was clear they were spending money And there's no presidential candidate who spent a lot of handouts to woo the electorate to vote for them more than what Ruto spent. He could get to a place and you'll see he's giving 2 million, 3 million, 6 million. That was not charity work. And the people thought that when Ruto will become the president, they will be getting money. Hivyo tu. Wanarusha pesa tu, yani itakuwa ni sasa wanarusha pesa. Iyo pesa iko wapi? Now it is the time to recover the money they used during the campaign. I'm telling you. And they have started this journey very early. Mapema ndio the best. Ask yourself, who could spend money in billions in terms of handouts during the campaign? Then you end up getting a job that will pay you maybe 2 million a month. When will you recover that money? It is not possible. So the truth is that these people are now recovering their money going forward. And more scandals will come. Just imagine it is only 6 months and they have already started it. They are doing it. And funny enough is that on Sunday, they will be attending an interdenomination service. And in that interdenomination service, Gachagua will be blaming Uhuru Kenyatta and the handshake. Yes. He will shift it. It will be a blame on Uhuru Kenyatta as if they are in power now. And they will continue to blame like that because they think Kenyans are stupid. They will not take responsibility. So it is a lesson for electorate also to learn something. When someone comes with a handout, you should ask yourself, what if this person gets to power? Either through the ballot or a backdoor. What will happen? Was that money for free? Sasa hapa mtu wa lori ile mlikuwa mnapanda juu mkisema hasla tawala, analipwa sasa yule mtu wa roli. Mtu wa trailer analipwa saizi sasa. So the issue of bringing down the cost of living, it is not there. It will never happen. Because you can see how they are dealing with this issue. It was just another cash cow to get money. They are awarding. Imagine such kind of a tender. Then in this country, we are complaining about civil servants not getting salary. It's a joke. It's a big joke. And you have to tighten your tight belt if you're not ready to go to mass action. Prepare. More is going to come. This is just the beginning. Even if investigation will happen, they will continue. Watafika mahali wataambia Buddha, hii mambo sasa ishie hapa. This investigation is going to be frustrated because any coin here is going to rotate like this, alafu inarudi hapo kwa Statehouse. Inapiga kona hivi, inarudi hapo kwa Gachagua. Inapiga kona hivi, ni hapo tu, watazungukia hapo. They are the people who are gaining from all this. Now you can understand the issue of, even there was no subsidy. I told you, people have been buying fertilizer at a very costly price. When we are being told that we have subsidized fertilizer. At first place, we were aware that there was fertilizer that was coming from Morocco. Walisema hii ilikuwa ya msaada. It come here, then they end up selling it. Now you see someone got a tender of 10.2 billion shillings. And then that money is going into individual pockets. Look at that. Then we are told there is a cheap fertilizer here, when actually it is more expensive compared to what the former CS for Agriculture was giving. Peter Munya was giving subsidy, which was cheaper to what these people are giving now in Kenya Kwanza. So you ask yourself if you compare the two. Between what Peter Munya was giving in April last year to what they are giving now. The one they are giving today is expensive. Now you can understand where the money was going to. There is nothing like subsidy. They prepared 10 billion aside, and it was money to share among themselves. So it is time for shareholders to get their dividends. Sasa saizi wanapata. Na ukweli hii ni kampuni. Kama wewe unajua you are not part of this company, you have to speak. I want to read some few comments from Kenyans, like 3 comments. Then from here, we will conclude this discussion. This is what they are saying. Obadia Okemwa. When a hip hop tell you something about a crocodile, better listen, because they reside together. Who warned Kenyans about the habit of some crook? They didn't listen. Let's wallow in the consequences. Okay. Alois, I remember actually telling stupid Kenyans that this man will relocate central bank from Nairobi to Sugoi, but no one ever took him serious. Edare, did the Kenya voters expected the leopard to change its spots? A good question. And lastly, Peter Kialo, Kenya has become a bandit economy, Mutunga 2016. And indeed, we are. What do you make of somebody spending billions to capture a powerful political seat? Hata kama ni wewe won't first seek to recover your capital invested? These are views from Kenyans. I don't know your views, but let us bet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.